Hello, Oscar. How are you?
I'm fine, you?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yes, I can hear you. So far, because I'm waiting for Juan Pablo. I don't, I don't know why he hasn't connected yet.
So you
Um,
Pablo.
Juan Pablo is already here? No.
Yes, he's about to start the call as well.
Okay. So far, you can be telling me a little bit about you. Please tell me about yourself.
Yes, sure. I'm on the third semester at the
Mm-hmm.
university, and I'm like in this homologating process. The university they take to study the homologation process,
Okay.
and I presented an international test, and I'm waiting for them to tell me which subjects they are going to homologate.
Interesting. Which international test did you take?
I took IELTS.
Oh, IELTS. Hmm. That's interesting. Where did you take it? Where are you from?
I'm from Apartado, Antioquia,
Mm,
but I took IELTS in the capital city of Antioquia, Medellin.
yes. Why do you take the IELTS? Because of the university or for personal reasons?
I took it for different purposes. I went to academy here in Apartado, and I took it because I needed for further offers, and
Yes.
also because I needed for the homologation process.
Hmm. Okay, interesting. How old are you? Sorry, if you don't mind my asking.
Yeah, 24 years old.
Sorry, how old?
24.
Oh, okay, 24. What are your expectations? Why do you want to become a teacher?
Well, first, because I'm passionate about languages and I like to teach people. I enjoy teaching, transmitting my knowledge upon other people.
Okay.
And I consider it's something very, very gratifying when you are able to transform another person. That's something very, very good.
Nice. Do you already have any job prospect? For example, when you finish, when you graduate from the university, you already have a plan?
Yes, actually, I'm trying to finish the bachelor degree as soon as possible
Hmm.
because I'm planning to work for the government. I would like to be part of the magister. And
Okay.
I consider this is a very good and big project to me. And also, I'm working so hard in order to start like working on the bilingualism program here in the Urabá region projects for the future.
I was just going to ask you, in terms of bilingualism, what about Apartado? What's your perspective? What's your outlook on that?
Well, as I told you earlier, I would like to open a lot of doors to all of those people and children who don't have access to go to a high quality school or to have high quality studies. So I would like to, I mean, to be first a professional in order to start looking for new opportunities. It
Okay.
could be like international alliances in order to bring a lot of resources and opportunities for people to have access to the English language in this case.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I suppose and I guess that will start. I will start with you so far because I'm still
Okay.
waiting for the other people, but apparently they won't show up. I don't know. I'm afraid they won't.
Yeah,
But
or
anyway,
maybe they're coming a little, or maybe they're coming a little bit more early, later. So let's wait. But we can start if you want.
yeah, we can get started, and for sure we will get started because if you want to become a teacher, you need to start with the discipline of punctuality.
Yes, that's right. I totally agree with you. And you know, I think this initiative that you have started, the weekly encounters, is this a new initiative or is an old one?
Yeah, this I'm not really sure to be honest. I think it's kind of old, but not that old. Probably like 4 or 3 years ago. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not really sure. I'm not really familiar with when this initiative started.
Okay, so how long have you been working for UNAP University?
No, I'm not exactly working at UNAD. I'm actually taking the bachelor course, but I already have international certificate to teach English around the world. I don't know if you're familiar with CELTA. CELTA is a
Yes.
certificate from the Cambridge Language Assessment Institute. And I took it in Bogota, and I'm working right now here in Sao Paulo in Brazil as an English teacher.
So at this moment, you are there in Brazil.
Yes, exactly. I'm in Sao Paulo, 2 hours ahead.
Yeah, that's great. So you said that you're taking a bachelor degree course at UNAP.
Yes, exactly. But I'm taking the specialization courses, which is one of the options to graduate.
Yes, actually, I would like to know a bit more about it because, I'm also planning to take a degree. So maybe if you could tell me like a bit more information about it.
And you mean the options for the graduation?
Yeah.
Yes. I recommend that we have 10 credits in order to graduate any specialization course or postgraduate course at the university. Obviously, that is offered at the moment because not all the specializations are offered at the moment you need to graduate. So I decided to go with the learner autonomy, which is related to the career, and it's really really good. I highly recommend it, and I highly recommend this option because when you graduate, you can finish the specialization, and then you will hold both titles, the bachelor's degree and also the specialization. So it's more convenient, in my opinion.
So which specialization do you take?
Learner autonomy in
Learner
online studies.
autonomy.
Yes, exactly.
Mm,
It's
and
in Spanish.
which others are there available?
And the one that I wanted to take, but they didn't have it offered at the moment was enseñanza universitaria, no, enseñanza educación virtual a nivel universitario, something like that. I really don't remember, but they didn't have it offered, so I had to take learner autonomy.
That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Okay, Oscar, thank you very much. So you are from Apartador, 24 years old, and willing to learn more. So let's get started. Um, I'm from Cartagena, by the way. I had forgotten to mention that. I'm from Cartagena, but I live here. I've been living here in Sao Paulo for 2 years. And the topic that we have today is university degrees. And it's kind of funny. And if it's only you, it's going to be very interesting because it's going to be like a debate between you and me. But but I'm going to share. I'm going to share a screen. Sorry,
Okay.
because you need to see the material. Can you see now?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so we have the online community encounter, which is April 17th at 12 o'clock Colombian time. And we are going to talk about university degrees. So, university degrees, I don't know if you're familiar with the type of degree. So, as you can see here in the table, there are different types of degree and the degree level. Do you have any questions?
Let me
Just take a
check.
look at the, yeah, just take a look at the table, and then if you have any questions, let me know.
So these are the UNAT university degree or are university degree in general?
Yeah, very good question. It's in general, usually in the United States.
All right.
So, for
Because
example,
for example, I
yeah, go
was
ahead.
checking the bachelor's degree, and they
Yes,
have a 4 years time completion.
yes,
But
exactly.
I had heard it was like 5 years.
Yeah, what happens is that in Colombia it's 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, in Colombia it's 5 years. In the United States it's only 4 years. And in Brazil too. Here in Brazil it's only 4 years. I still don't know why in Colombia we have 5 years. It is ridiculous.
Yes.
Yeah, we have 5 years. But in Brazil, for example, it's 4 years and you get your bachelor's degree. The bachelor's degree is the professional one. But you don't say exactly professional degree. I mean, you can say it, but it's bachelor's degree, definitely. And associate's degree, that's what we call in Colombia technological degree.
Yes, like 2 or 3 year programs.
Well, in Colombia, 3 years is technological and 2 years is technical.
Mm-hmm.
But the associate one is related to the 3 years that we have in Colombia.
Okay. So
Yes, and
I have a question before
yes,
continuing.
yeah, go ahead.
Are you gonna share this information at the end of the presentation?
If
Because
you want, I can send you, yes, if you want, I can
only
send you the material, no problem.
okay. Okay.
Yes, no problem.
Thanks.
And then we have the master's, the doctoral, and I'm sorry about professional, professional with double S.
All right. Don't worry.
Okay, so as you can see, the professional and the doctoral, okay, they have like between 5 and 7 years. In Colombia, I'm not really sure about the PhD because in the United States it's 5 to 7 years depending on the career. But in Colombia, I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Me neither.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so far, this is the type of degree and the degree level. The degree level is undergraduate or graduate. So when you have a postgraduate, doctor, master's, you are considered a graduate. An undergraduate if you only hold a bachelor's and associate's degree. Is this clear?
Yes, got you.
Okay. So what we are going to do now is we are going to practice listening, um, just to practice a little bit. It's a conversation between the daughter and the father. I'm going to send you the link. You're going to listen to the conversation and you're going to answer the questions. Okay? Any questions about the instructions?
Okay.
Oh, is it clear what you are supposed to do?
Yes, yes. I got it.
Okay.
Your audio was just like cutting out just a little, but I could hear you.
Okay. What we are going to do, I don't understand. Where's the, oh, here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a link here.
Okay.
Can you see the link right on the right side of the
Yes,
screen?
I can.
Okay, that link over there, click there, and it's a conversation between a father and a daughter.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna share the screen again with you so you can visualize more or less what you're gonna see here.
The website it's loading, so
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
my internet connection is a bit slow, so it's just starting.
It's okay, no problem. I think that so far you're gonna be the only one attending the session, so it's okay.
Okay, it's done. So should I listen to it right now and
Before
hopefully give
listening,
answers?
okay, before listening, what I want you to do is I want you to read the questions. So you have to pay attention and focus on a specific information so you can answer the questions.
Okay.
Did you finish reading all the questions?
Second. Okay, yes.
Yes? Okay, now you can play the recording. Hi, Oscar, ready?
Yes, yes, yeah, it just finished.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to answer the questions, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then click on final score and see how it went.
Okay. Already finished.
Okay, send me, click the final score and then send me a screenshot.
Okay. What is the fastest way to share a screenshot with you?
Um, when you screenshot there on the right side, the chat bar, you just can paste it there. No, you have Google Drive here. No, okay. So can you share a screen with me, please? Do you have that
Uh,
option?
yes. I'll
Okay.
click. Screenshot. Can you see it? Can you
Okay.
see this one?
Okay. Oh, 80%. Only one question, only one wrong question.
Yes, I had a little distraction at the end of the conversation including the question number five.
Yes, exactly. Do you remember what she said at the end of the conversation that the father was surprised?
That's why I made this mistake because I couldn't hear it clearly.
Okay, she said that
I
when
didn't.
she gets married with Todd,
Yes.
yeah, she says, "Oh, after I get married with Todd."
Yes. That
Okay,
means she's involved in a serious relationship.
exactly. Yes. Okay, no problem. You can stop sharing the screen with me. Now, in the conversation, in one of the questions, the father says, "Oh, you can study administration because you can make decent money, you can earn good money, you have very good prospects and all that." What do you think about this situation? Young people going to
Excuse me
universities to
for
make
a
a living.
second.
Sorry?
Excuse me for a second, please. Excuse me for a second. I'm sorry, my
No,
brother
it's
was
okay.
calling me. So,
It's okay, no problem.
what did you say?
Yes, the question is in the conversation, the father is telling the daughter all the good benefits of going to university, of getting a degree, right? A bachelor's degree. What's your opinion about it?
To have a bachelor degree, well, I think
Mm-hmm.
that's something very important for every person because it gives them the opportunity to be beneficiary of a lot of opportunities
Mm-hmm.
in the working world, if I can say like that. For example, let's put Colombia as an example. Here,
Okay.
let's say there are many people who know how to do something, who are very good at doing different things, but they don't have like a certificate or a
Mm-hmm.
bachelor degree that certify that they are able to do a
Exactly.
specific task. So it's pretty difficult to have access to the opportunities because they don't have the certificate.
Okay.
So to have a bachelor degree in a formal study, it's very important because it opens a lot of doors and it gives you a lot of opportunities to work and have a better lifestyle.
Okay. But do you still think that even if that's the situation, do you think is the right situation? Is it correct?
What do you mean exactly? To have a bachelor degree?
Yes, for example, in Colombia right now, we are having the situation that in which you need to hold a degree, a bachelor's degree, to get a job, for example.
Yeah.
Do you think that's right?
Well, I don't think. I think it depends because sometimes companies have to make sure that they are going to hire the right person. So let's say that the best way to know if that's the right person for them is by by watching or taking a look at their certificates and qualifications. So
Okay.
somehow it's important to have the bachelor degree because there is like a warranty for companies to determine
Uh-huh.
that that's the right person for them.
Okay. Perfect. So we have Juan Pablo. Hello, Juan Pablo.
Hello,
How are you?
I am very fine. Thank you.
No. Okay. What are you from?
I'm from Medellin and I am living here in Apartado 8 years ago.
In Apartado?
Yes, Urabá Apartado.
Ah, so you are neighbor with Oscar, I
Yes,
suppose.
we are neighbors
Yeah.
and close friends.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so what we are going to do now is I'm going to share a screen with you again, and I'm going to show you a very interesting and important question. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, it says, let's debate. So, do you need a degree to be successful? This is a question that many businessmen are wondering because what happens is that sometimes you have a degree, you have a bachelor's degree, but you don't have the practical experience. You don't have hands-on experience. So what we're going to do is something interesting. I'm going to show you a video. I'm going to show you a video. I'm going to send it here. You can take a look at the chat bar. It's a YouTube video. It's 11 minutes, but it's a very interesting video. Watch the video and take notes if necessary. And then we are going to debate if it's necessary to have a degree or not to be successful.
Okay.
Okay?
Lo damos ya. No escucho nada. No escucháis nada. Ay, no. ¿Dónde están los otros audífonos? Yes.
Did you finish watching the video?
Not yet.
Okay.
solamente tiene que brillar allá. Si no, ahora está loco. Mm, ahí sí fue, ahí sí.
Ahí estamos. Eh, Ahora sí escucho.
Mhm. Oscar, did you finish watching the video?
Yes, I just finished.
Okay.
So should we wait for Juan Pablo?
Oh, I suppose. Did Juan Pablo finish?
So while Juan Pablo finished, tell me a bit more. I don't know if you hear, but it's raining heavily right here. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
maybe the sound's gonna be a little different now. So I
Oh,
wanted to ask you a bit more about this international test you took, Celta. Tell me a bit more
uh-huh.
about the test. Are you
Oh,
score under the CEFR, like A1 through C2, or how is the score?
okay. I will give you a brief explanation about it, and then we'll go back to the video that you watched.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens is that the CELTA is a certificate, it's an international certificate for you to teach internationally. Only two cities in Colombia um, have like certified institutes in which you can take the course, which is Bogota and obviously Medellin. In Medellin, it's more expensive than in Bogota, but you're closer to Medellin, so I suppose is better for you. In Bogota is International House, it's a language school, and in Medellin, I think it's EAFIT, if I'm not mistaken. So what happens is that you pay. I pay. That was in 2015. I paid $1,500, if I'm not mistaken, and I spent 1 month of my vacation from June to July, every single day except Saturday and Sunday. And you practice. It is theory and practice. So you have to prepare lesson plans. You have a teacher to correct you, to your partners. They give you feedback. You have to teach in front of people. You know your tutor, and you have two tutors. One for the beginner students, beginner level students, and the other one for upper intermediate. And it's you have to teach like 8 lessons. You have to prepare your lesson plans and everything. It's very interesting, but it's like from 10 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock every day from Monday to Friday. But it's worth it because if you
Sounds
pass, you can get a job internationally, and they give you links in which you can get a job in Thailand, in Europe, in Latin America, in Mexico, in Chile.
Also, after taking the Celta international test, you apply for working in Brazil
Exactly. Yes, I
through
received and yeah.
through the same through the same entity.
Well, not exactly, but yes. Um, they sent an email to all the CELTA holders, all the people that took the CELTA course. I received an email and I decided to be part of the process. And I was chosen.
Okay.
Yeah,
How,
it's very
how do you,
interesting.
how do you how do you feel there?
Well, this is a very well known and recognized institute in Brazil. It has a lot of power. It's like Centro Colombo Americano in Colombia. It's everybody knows what Centro Colombo Americano is like, and people trust this institute here. You work a lot, like you have no idea. But what I like about it is that they invest in teacher development. So they pay a lot for seminars, courses. They incentivize, they encourage teachers to take courses abroad and all that. So it's really nice. It's really good.
So you're working as an English and Spanish teacher or only English teacher?
No, English teacher. I'm working here as an English teacher. Obviously, there are students interested in studying Spanish, but that will be like private classes. But right now, I don't have private classes. I don't have time for that. It's impossible. So, just going back to the video, what do you think about the reasons and the arguments they are putting forward not to have a college degree? Because all of the guys in the video they said that a college degree is a waste of time.
Yes, I'm going to read the notes that I took, and I will just like try to give you my point of view.
It's
So
okay.
they were mentioned that you know that students that go to university and are pursuing a bachelor degree, they finish but they don't have practical experience,
Exactly.
so that's like a big problem. Also, they don't have a horizon because they pay for their studies, but when they finish, they don't know what to do. They're like, okay, I
Exactly.
finished. What am I supposed to do right now? And they have no horizon.
Exactly.
And there were mentioned some celebrities like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
They were saying that it's better to explore what you're going to do before enrolling or studying something. So I agree because you have to do what you feel passionate about,
Yes.
what you like. You have to do like a big search about what you want to do in the future in order to have everything clear. Because
Exactly.
I know there are like many people who like to study, but they study just because maybe their parents tell them to do
Mm-hmm.
so, or because they think, oh, this is like the new tendency in jobs, so I want to do this. But at the end, when they finish these courses or these bachelor degrees, they don't know what to do. There
Exactly.
were, for example, this famous singer 50 Cent. He was saying that it's very important to be entrepreneurs. Like to always
Yes.
try to move forward. And he said that he doesn't have time to go to school and to go to take a bachelor degree because he's singing, and that's the way that he's earning
Exactly.
money. And
Yeah.
he doesn't have a bachelor degree to sing, so it's like a comparison between what he does and real life.
Exactly. And what about Jay-Z, for example, when he enters a room full of a board of directors with their suits and holding
Yeah.
their titles and all that, but he doesn't have. Does he feel ignorant?
Completely.
Yeah, there was something very interesting that he said. He said that those people might know a bunch of words, but he knows a bunch of life, so it's a bit different.
Exactly.
They might be very technical. They might have a lot of like diplomas and formation and education, but it said that it's much more important to know a lot about life
Exactly.
because you are in real life, you're facing the real situations.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And and
Oscar.
finally
Yes.
and finally there was just like a very interesting expression almost at the end.
Yes.
Somebody said that it is better that we should learn, or learning should come from mistakes and not from
Exactly.
punishment. And that's
Exactly.
also very interesting.
Yes. If we know that everybody makes mistakes, why to get a punishment for making a mistake if it's normal?
Yeah.
Exactly. Very interesting, huh? Okay, Oscar, your English is very good. Congratulations. Obviously, practice makes perfect. So I recommend practicing more and getting involved in these online community encounters so you can continue practicing all of this. Very good. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Um,
It was very very interesting. web conference. It was very useful to me. So I hope
Uh,
you can share the information about the
oh yes.
university degree.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let me see if I have it here on my Google Drive so I can send it to you by Drive because we're done. I have to prepare myself for the next one.
All right.
I'm gonna send you the PDF. Okay, just 1 second.
¿Cuándo es la próxima reunión?
Okay, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share this one here. I can't believe it. Okay, here, that one over there. You see the document?
Yeah, I have to.
Okay. At the end of the document, you can see the references. In the references, you have all the links, the YouTube videos, where I got the information about the definitions of the college degrees and university degrees, and also the one about the exercise. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you
you
very
for
much,
sharing.
Oscar. Have a nice day.
Okay, see you on. I think we have on Thursday. So the same
Thursday,
time.
yes. But Thursday, sorry, Thursday is the same topic because the same topic is per week.
Okay.
However, if you still want to participate, because probably there are other people participating, probably there are other students participating, you are welcome anyway. But it's going to be the same topic.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank
Okay,
you. Thank
Oscar.
you very much.
No, you're welcome. Thank you. Bye bye.
See
Have
you
a
next
nice
time.
day.
Bye bye.
Okay.